Terry the Timid Tortoise. Deep in the heart of the lush jungle, there lived a timid tortoise named Terry. He was small, with a sturdy shell that glistened in shades of brown and green. And he had a heart as gentle as his nature. Terry loved the jungle with all his heart. But his shyness held him back from many adventures. The jungle was a place filled with vibrant and daring animals. From the acrobatic monkeys to the speedy cheetahs, and the playful parrots to the brave lions. Terry admired them all. But he often felt inadequate compared to their courage and energy. He spent most of his time hidden in his shell, watching the world go by. One sunny morning, as Terry was slowly trudging through the underbrush, he came across a distressed turtle. The turtle was trapped on her back, unable to turn over. Terry's kind heart couldn't bear to see anyone in trouble. So he decided to help. With great effort, he extended his neck and gently flipped the turtle back onto her feet. "Thank you so much," said the grateful turtle. "I was stuck for hours, and no one else came to help." Terry's timid heart swelled with pride. And he realized that even though he was shy, he had the power to make a difference in the jungle. Encouraged by his small but meaningful act of kindness, Terry decided to face his fears and take a step outside his comfort zone. His first challenge was to participate in the annual Jungle Games. The games were a grand event where animals showcased their agility, strength, and courage. Terry, unsure of his abilities, signed up for the slowest race, the tortoise trot. The day of the race arrived, and the jungle was buzzing with excitement. Terry, surrounded by other tortoises, felt a familiar wave of shyness wash over him. But he remembered the turtle he had helped, and he pushed himself to step up to the starting line. The race began, and while the other animals zipped ahead, Terry took slow and steady steps. He concentrated on his own progress, inching forward, one step at a time. The crowd cheered him on, not because he was the fastest, but because he was determined and didn't give up. As Terry crossed the finish line, the crowd erupted into applause. He may not have won the race, but he had won the hearts of the jungle animals with his determination and the courage it took to face his fear. Terry's newfound confidence led him to explore more of the jungle. He befriended a wise old owl who taught him about the beauty of the night, introduced him to the constellations in the sky, and shared stories about the jungle's history. Terry, though timid, became more in touch with his surroundings and the magic of the jungle. One day, as Terry was ambling through the jungle, he came across a group of young animals gathered around a burrow. They were worried about a rabbit named Ruby who was trapped underground. Without hesitation, Terry offered to help. He may have been slow, but his strong determination allowed him to dig with unwavering persistence. Hours passed, but Terry didn't give up. Finally, he broke through to the burrow, and Ruby hopped out, safe and sound. The grateful young animals gathered around Terry, thanking him for his bravery. Terry had shown them that even the timidest among them could be the bravest when it came to helping others. News of Terry's courage spread throughout the jungle, and he became a symbol of determination and kindness. He had discovered that even the quietest voices could be the most powerful when they spoke up for those in need. Terry's journey from timidity to courage inspired all the animals in the jungle, both young and old. They realized that it wasn't about being the fastest or the loudest but about having a kind heart, determination, and the courage to step out of their comfort zones when it mattered. From then on, the jungle became a place where every animal, no matter how timid, had a voice. And they all worked together to make it a better, safer, and kinder home for everyone. Terry the Timid Tortoise showed them that true bravery came from the heart, and that even the quietest of creatures could create the loudest impact.